G'day and welcome back to our Lithuanian Cossacks campaign. This will hopefully be our last episode because we are just trying to get the achievement for the Uncommonwealth as Lithuania, become the Commonwealth. So only thing we need to do is pass either of these decisions. We're not going to form it diplomatically, I guess you would call it, because we don't reign over Poland. But we can enforce this by coring Krakow, being at peace and having 3 stability. As long as the coalition doesn't fire on us, we should be okay. Timur's left the coalition is promising. This guy, I'm going to have to watch out for. Rupin. Good. Who is that? Magdeburg. Alright, we're at war with a couple of other guys down here that we wouldn't mind piecing out separately, but looks like we need to take that fort to get past. Potsdam. Alright, Saxony we could ask for access through. So let's do that. And then let's get started on some minor things down here. France is down as well. Let's head down to Bamberg. I don't see this guy being attacked. Okay. Frankfurt we can still not get to because of that whole issue. Mainz will give us access, so let's do that. And then that blocks us. Right. Let's go down to Bamberg then. Knock them out of our way. And then this fort stops us moving on. Should like to send another one down there. Has no siege, but he's better able to defend himself. Nuremberg one out now. No, we're going to have full occupation just for something to do. What is going on over there? Why are you running through the country to get over to Coruscant? Bastards. Switzerland, Ensign Alliance. Yep. That was a close battle. Thank you, France. We won the siege of Brunswick. Good, so he can head through all the way down there now. Maybe the 2 siege. Let's see what war reps we can get off all these guys. Planet, Mecklenburg, no. Bohemia have left the coalition. Yep, you don't want to be in the coalition when we attack it. Alright, that is the Nuremberger army. France are coming around to destroy it. The long way, because they have to, well, they've got access through Cologne. Alsace is under attack. That's the Frankfurters. Thank you. That won't take too long. They'll be dead soon. And France just white peace. I was going to give them a bunch of land. Okay, well, that leaves us in a sticky situation. Although most of their armies have been killed. Under attack in Frankfurt. Interesting method of suicide. After you go there, go on... Ouch. Alright, after you go there, go to Heidelberg. Can't get there. I don't know, just head around. Deal with it once they arrive. Won that without them there. They can head on to Pfalz. Take this guy with them. Alright, one Nuremberg. Head to Ulm. Completely separate guy that we need to piece out. Now France, they would have lost trust with us. No, they didn't. Peace offer from Nuremberg. We won't peace them out until we have them full occupied. Würzburg can't head to Heidelberg. That was the way too far. Alright, go to Oberpfalz. Silesia's left coalition. Coalition now consists of whom? The Pope, Savoy, and Venice. Why do we have a thing on Karakalpak? Because that was from the war with Khorasan ages ago. Why? Consider it one of our core provinces. Did that get released at some point? I really don't remember that. Alright, we've got a black flag in Gorice. Okay, because France spaced out. Well, we can't just go there. We should be able to come back here and then attempt to walk through there again. Zero manpower. Yeah. Alright, there's a call for peace, so let's start piecing all these guys out. Frankfurt, we have just one. So let's take force religion, war reps, and money, and annul his treaties with Nuremberg because he's the strongest guy near him. Alright, send that. Ulm, I would like to win, but I guess we're just going to be piecing people out separately anyway. Can't actually separate piece him. Palatinate, we can do war reps and money with. Already Protestant. Alright, send that. And we have to wait 2 weeks. Lithuania gets campaign against syncretism, tolerance of the true faith for 15 years, or missionary strength, and the clergy lose out. Clergy are tax, so we seek support. Okay, that'll work. Now, Ulm. We sue for peace with them. We have no war score. Really just want to destroy them. Is that Burgundy? Burgundy still exists. Alright, one in Nuremberg. Let's head on through, just to be annoying. He's under attack in Landshut. No, they're not. Alright, Mecklenburg one out. Nuremberg one out. They... No, Ulm. Only 3 guys left. Now, the call for peace can be kind of annoying. Mighty Fortress is under attack by noble rebels. And Berlin is noble rebels. Ravensburg and Ingolstadt. This is a separate war in the background to that siege. The handout guy finally died. He must have been about 75 or something by then. House Fassa is the Swedish. Do we not have royal marriage with France? We don't. He's just got his own heir. He's only 29. And we'll get the royal marriage with Saxony. So, if we die now, we become the French dynasty. Cool. We are 40, so it could happen. Landshut. Send whoever over to Straubing. Send these guys down to Ingolstadt. These guys down to Augsburg. Just want to finish that siege. Nuremberg. Lost the siege of Rostock. Unfortunate. Got Straubing. This guy is only a 1-1. This guy was 3-5. So let's send both of these guys in. A tourist died. Wasn't that guy? That's all that mattered. Timurids have internal conflicts, and there goes So, finally, get in there. Want their money. They are something else. Reformed. Religion province reformed. Yep. Alright. Money and religion and war reps and null treaties with Nuremberg and Palatinate. Send that. Thank you, Ulm. Next up, we have Frankfurt's army suiciding itself. Nuremberg's army. And let's just place these guys. Well, let's give that a chance. Nope. Alright, let's do peace with them. Get war reps. They're already Protestant. Get their money and null their treaties. Sure. Release. No, I'm not going to spend the points. Give stuff back to Saxony. Saxony is our ally. It would cost us points, but that's fine. And that'll do. There you go, Saxony. Should love us for that. Return territory plus 160. Alright, we have exiled armies. Yeah, let's, I don't know, line them up down here. And then we need to piece these guys out. So let's peace with them. If we were to take Berlin, wouldn't really add to the current situation. Let's take their money and war reps. Brunswick and Cologne we don't care about. And got claims in Saxony and Sweden. And go away. Alright, so we get Berlin. Give them some autonomy. We can go for this now. So all of that is going to be fine. We are waiting until when? July 1614. Mecklenburg, one access. No. Armies are getting through. We are 25,000 in the hole, so that's a pretty expensive war in terms of manpower. Got one Catholic province to convert, then it's all Sunni. Coalition's getting smaller, despite them still being over 50. It's good. Alright, so they're all sitting around. Walachia's army's in there as well. Saxony should actually be over 10, it is. Could call them in against somebody. Who do we have CBs against at the moment? Conquest on Wallachia, reconquest on Timurids, trade dispute on the Ottomans. No. Can't rival anybody else. Should probably get rid of one of these guys. We'll just wait for one of them to die. And that, my friends, was Krakow. So now we just need stability high enough. Which is why, one of the reasons why we didn't want any more land. Need 196. It's another, I don't know, 9 months. Can claim on Silistri. Yeah, great. Wallachia, how are you guys feeling about us? Pretty good. Let's go back to improving with them. He is disloyal. Barely. Pope State has left the coalition. And I do keep forgetting this land over here. I'd like to take Rupen and Lüneburg. And then Hanover. Just because, you know, you always want continuity. Sweden have died as Regency Council. Let's get the royal marriage. Truce with Wallachia has ended. No. Now, Wallachia. We am in 03, so if we had the points, we call opinion high enough, we could start an annexation. Ottomans declared war on Poland. Good. For what? All of that. Okay. They wouldn't want to declare on us. We can't declare war on Poland until a long time from now, 21. Ottomans already in there doing stuff. Nice. Weaken each other. Might actually attack the Ottomans at some point here. Allied with Baluchistan and Delhi, so it'll be a very far eastern war. Alright, we will maintain the diplomat in Wallachia. We want to go to Krakow. Converted by nearby religious center. Alright, Jonas Albertus. 544. God, we got some crazy guys. You need them. Still a hell of a long way behind. But what do we need for stability? That's what we have. So, decision. While we are at peace, enforce Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Gain 1 base tax. Yay. 25 prestige, we don't need, but push the button. And kablamo, we are the Commonwealth and Poland is still there. Move capital to Warsaw. So give us more prestige and stuff in Warsaw. Sure. Warsaw does not have a fort in it, which is something we would want to rectify. Next unlocked at ton from now. Alright, well, forget that. Achievement unlocked, the Uncommonwealth. So that is done and done. Pretty good. I mean, could have done it a lot sooner if we just attacked them and focused on them, but I liked getting the power base up first. Now, other things we could potentially go for. Can't really do world conquest because it's this late already. Can't do that. Own 1001, possibly. One Faith, not likely. Pete Hayne, unlikely. Unlikely. So there's really nothing much else we could do in this one. And here's a ridiculously long Regency Council. Okay, well, fantastic way to end that. Let's just get these marriages back. So I'm actually going to finish this campaign here. We've done what we were trying to do, and it worked pretty well. It's a big old blobby Commonwealth there. If you want to have a look through the map, this is how it ended up. Big Manchu, small Ming, China kind of broke apart. What is most of that actually? Is Ming being attacked by Bengal. Okay, the New World really hasn't come very far. Castile in the south, bit of France, Castile in the north, Burgundy, of all people. That's crazy. Is that 4 provinces? So yeah, Burgundy are still actually over here. Weird. They want to do their exodus at some point. Okay, otherwise religion, big Protestant bloc, a lot of Sunni land still to convert, but that was coming along nicely. What else? Sunni in the middle, Tengri, Animist, all the usual sorts of stuff, because it's still pretty early in the game. Diplomatically, we have allied France, Sweden, and Saxony, so we're good there. Khorasan, you know, we were close to annexing, but I'm not going to keep playing through just to finish that off. Trade was fine. Coalition, they are actually too scared of us to really form the coalition. Religion changes to Protestant. Look, freebies. Good. The estates, had to do the usual things, but it worked out fine. The manpower, we got up to 150,000, and coming back 2,000 a month, so we're already 25k up, so that was pretty good. Dynastically, we became Gosevskis, because it was easier to drop the Jagiellons early on when that rebellion happened, because we didn't have the manpower or anything to fight it. I think it worked out rather well, because we weren't going to really do the PU over Poland anyway. It's easier just to do the conquest of those 2 provinces. Otherwise, de Boisio in France, which was a little weird, they had the PU over Austria before the end of the first year of the game. That was crazy. What else do we got? Trastamaras. Aragon actually got the PU over Castile instead of the other way around. Osmanoglus, and everyone else is the usual. Yep, nothing much different there. Forts, areas, yeah, not much else to look at. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'm going to just basically be doing some Mare Nostrum now. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you later with something a bit different. See you soon.